Good morning, Dragon family. Well, last night I had an interesting dream. I had a dream about a mermaid sitting on some rocks. And that's pretty much all I remember. So yeah, that being said, I'm just gonna jump into day's energies. I think the mermaid dreams may be coming from this new deck that I just got. The Terre de Lune cards. Because they have mermaids all in them. Mermaids and fairies. That's the first time I've ever really dreamt about mermaids. I've dreamt about fairies before, but I'm gonna meditate on that tonight and see if I can get anything more out of that dream. But I slept like a baby. Slept like a baby. So I'm just gonna use those cards to jump into day's energies. So Nikki and I are in the works of something special for all you Capricorns. I don't really want to give too much information about it just because I haven't really talked to her. She brought it up to me yesterday, and I said it sounded like a good idea. So we may do something special for all you Capricorns out there, because we are both Capricorns, and that is an energy that we both understand very, very well. Sorry guys, just getting my Nikki and I went through a deck of cards that we barely use last night, and we have sorted out cards that just represent the signs of a particular zodiac. Now we may be using that for people who ask questions like what sign is coming in towards me or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got on that. So we have some big plans. I have some big plans for this next couple weeks. I'm going, yeah, as you guys know, I will be going down to Florida here in a couple weeks, and I have decided to call that trip the East Coast Dragon Tour. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I would like to, by the end of the summer, I would like to take a trip over to the West Coast and do the same thing over there. But financially, right now, I will not be able to do that. So that's why I'm starting it on the East Coast. And then depending on if I get enough subscribers, if I get enough revenue coming in, I can do something like that for you guys. I know I've been wanting to travel my whole life. Actually, not my whole life, for the past couple of years. And I've just kept putting it to the side. Well, nope. This year is my year of change. This year is my year of travel. I'm doing it. I'm going after everything I want. So, let's jump into day's energies. Let me get a sip of coffee. So if anyone's on the East Coast, on the border states of the East Coast, feel free to shoot me a message. I would love to meet you. I'd love to shoot the shit with you. I'd love to give you a reading. So feel free if you guys are on the East Coast. Feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or on Facebook. My Instagram is Dragon Emperor 0219. My Facebook is Justin Rivers. I need to update my picture because it has a full beard in that picture. And as you can tell, it takes a little while for my beard to grow back. Alright. What advice do you have for my collective? What advice do you have for the collective? Sorry guys, I'm trying to move my cord. Any advice for the collective? Any story for the collective? Anything? I had a few cards that were flipped over that I don't feel like they are in the reading, so I'm going to flip them back. Keep shuffling. I just had the devil pop a set out, so somebody could be either dealing with a Capricorn or they have toxicity in their life that they need to cut out. And then the death card just popped its head out. So somebody could be needing to transform, or somebody's in the middle of a transformation. Jesus. Give me a buck. Give me a buck, guys. Let me get my headphones in so you guys can hear me better. Alright, my headphones are in. You guys can probably hear me better now. Now I don't feel like I have to yell. Alright guys, if I don't get any jumpers, there they are. Every single time. I love it. It felt like a book came out. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice, I have a computer chair. So you guys will not hear the scuffling of the... You guys will not hear the scuffling when I do stuff like that, when I drop my cards. Because cards go flying when I shuffle, if you guys haven't noticed. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Wands. I'm just going to pull a few more cards. I'm getting a few different energies off that. I don't want to give you guys any wrong information. Oh, and what I love about this computer chair is it has a back massager. It feels so good. I have it on right now. The Nine of Wands. Right, so somebody could feel overwhelmed and has the guard up, but they are pushing forward and focusing on something that they really want. Or somebody feels overwhelmed and they need to let their guard down for something they want to come in. That may only be for a few of you guys, but I don't want to work today, guys, but it's my last day, so I'm pushing through. I only have 7 more hours and then I start my vacation. I'm going to be going on the road tomorrow. I'm going to be going down for union meeting tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to go down to Saratoga tomorrow and get a hotel and just crash there for the night. Do my reading tonight with Nikki in a hotel if I can get one. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I will be able to. But I love it. I was just about to ask, give me one more card. And then we got the death card. So I feel somebody is going through a transformation because they were either overwhelmed and put their wall up and they are working on something, or they're going through a transformation of something, of the death of an old way of life, an old paradigm, and starting a new paradigm. And I feel overwhelmed by that thought of the new paradigm. So that is why they have their guard up. That is why they have their guard up, and that is why they are working on their own strength, on their own, which is exactly the way it should be. Is working on something in particular. I feel like it is self-love. They are working on self. They are working on themselves and finishing their transformation process. Wow, good for you. That's awesome. That is awesome, guys. Alright, so I don't know what decks I'm going to be bringing tonight, but I know I'm going to be bringing at least 4 or 5 decks. I'm not sure. Alright, so we got the 3 of Cups, Celebration. We got the 4 of Cups, Rest. We got the 8 of Coins. And then we got the Devil. So yeah, the Devil is here. I haven't decided if it's toxicity or if someone is dealing with a Capricorn. But the 3 of Cups talks about celebration, talks about happiness. The 4 of Cups talks about the need to rest, which is what I got off from that first little spread that I just did. Then the 8 of Coins talks about reaping the benefits of the seeds that they have planted. I haven't decided if this was a Capricorn card. I know it's a Capricorn card, but I don't know if it's a Capricorn card in this reading or if it's that they have transformed. They have transmuted. Yes, no, that's what it is. They have transmuted their own toxicity within themselves. They feel like they are a little overwhelmed at the moment. So that is why they have their guard up. And they're focusing on their financials. They're focusing on their stability in life. But they do have celebration coming up after they come out of this little rest mode. Look at these 2 cards together. These 2 cards are beautiful together. Alright, so I'm going to pull a few more tarot on this. Can Spirit tell me, can Shikala is my guide, guys. Can Shikala tell me why the Three of Cups is here with the Three of Pentacles? Can Shikala tell me why? Ooh, I'm not reading that many. I'm not reading that many. Yeah, whatever it is, it's important because it just threw half the deck out. No scooching, no scooching. Sorry guys, I'm a little crazy this morning. I'm a little out of it, but it's alright. Deal with it. Sorry guys, I'm in rare form today. The coffee's definitely kicking in. I've only had a few drinks of it. A few sips of it. Speaking of that. Sorry guys, my cards flipped over in every single direction, so I just taking a little bit of time to put them all the way they're supposed to be. Okay, I just looked up at the timer and it said 17:17, guys. I know the number 7 is about expansion, and the number 1 is about new beginnings. So it could be saying that you guys have a new beginning, about ready to expand, about ready to take hold. Then we have the 5 of coins, the 6 of coins, somebody feels like they have been deceived in the past when they were trying to somebody feels like they have been deceived and they're hurt by it. They feel like their offer hasn't been received, and they're trying to balance out who or what they're giving their energy to. Now we have the 8 of Wands here. 8 of Wands is communication. And then we have the Hermit. So yeah, it's exactly what I said, guys. You guys are in a little mini hermit mode. Somebody here is in a little Ooh. Wow, sorry guys. That was weird. Somebody here is in a little mini hermit mode, and they're trying to find the courage to finish their transformation. They're cutting out any toxicity, and they're either waiting for, I don't have any waiting cards, but I feel like somebody is waiting for communication to start, or some form of communication. I feel someone is trying to find their balance in a situation, in an emotional situation, and that is why they are in this little hermit mode. But I feel like, actually I know with 100% fact, you guys will have celebration coming in after you come out of this little hermit mode, as long as you remember to put yourself first among anyone. The only people who should be coming above you are your kids, if you have any. That is how I look at life. That is how I'm living life. I'm living my life for me, the way I want to live, and that is the way that you guys should be doing too. No matter what anybody says, you should be doing what makes you happy. Don't worry about what other people are saying about it, because that's all it is an opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. And as you know, opinions are like assholes, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna pull some Making Magic Oracle to see if I can get any affirmations, any advice, any guidance on this situation. Alright, so we have the Mystic Star, Harmony in Home and Great Friendships, and Earth. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, strength in times of chaos. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I am the guy who's sitting in the corner, sipping my coffee, while everyone is running around like chicken with their head cut off. So that being said, just make sure you are grounded in times of chaos, and always remember, this too shall pass. Because it always does. No matter what you are going through, this too shall pass, guys. You just gotta find harmony within yourself, and doing that, you will build a great home, and you will build some amazing friendships. I know that is what I've been doing this past couple months, ever since I started my channel, and I've friended quite a few of you guys, and I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys. I am on my road. I'm on the track to getting 1,000 subscribers. I have 256 subscribers now. I know it's a tall order, but I know I will make it. It's just a matter of time. At this rate, I figured out if I keep at this rate, so I have 256, 257 subscribers now. I figured out at this rate, I will be at 1,000 subscribers in 4 months. So please help. That is my goal. So in 4 months, I want to be at 1,000 subscribers. So please like, share, subscribe. The more you do that, the more the algorithm picks up on my frequencies, and it puts it out there for everyone else to see. And I feel like I'm not the only one saying, actually I know I'm not the only one saying this type of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna go get ready for work. Unfortunately, it's my last day, so I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna set this as a premiere, so I can chit chat with you guys a little bit before I go to work. If it uploads before quarter of or after quarter of 8, I will not be able to join. I will be at work. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. Happy Friday.